Hi everyone. Today I'm visiting another interesting place in Korea, a Korean-style sauna. Recently, traditional saunas and Jjimjilbangs, Korean bathhouses, have become much more premium and modernized. I remember going to old-fashioned bathhouses when I was a kid, but I heard they're quite different now. So let's go check it out and see what's changed. There's no sauna like this near my neighborhood, so I drove out a bit to visit a place called Spa-diem. It's one of the well-known premium sauna chains in Korea. During the daytime, the Jjimjil Spa, where you can try almost everything, is open for entry from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., and you can stay for up to 6 hours from the time you enter. For the nighttime session, entry is available from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. the next day, and you can stay for up to 12 hours from your entry time. There quotes also a price difference between weekdays and weekends, so make sure to check the price chart before you go. Oh, and here's a fun tip. At night, they sell instant ramen that you can enjoy while relaxing. So if you want that unique midnight ramen in a Jjimjilbang experience, come at night. After paying at the counter, I got my sauna clothes. You have to take off your shoes and leave them in a shoe locker first. In many Asian cultures, including Korea, we take off our shoes indoors. Seeing people walk around inside with shoes on, like in Western media, still feels strange to me. Maybe you feel the same way when you see people in Asia walking barefoot inside, right? Then I changed clothes and stored my belongings in the locker room. These days, most lockers are automatic and electronic, but if you visit an older, more traditional bathhouse, you'll still find manual key lockers. Back in the day, if you forgot to bring your toiletries, there used to be a small shop inside selling shampoo and towels. Now everything is sold through vending machines. You can buy shampoo, conditioner, body wash, razors, toothbrushes, toothpaste, even scrubbing towels. The powder room inside is really nice. Almost as fancy as what you'd find in a good hotel or Airbnb in Korea. Next time, I'll make a video explaining different types of accommodations in Korea, like guest houses. Go see one. Anyway, here's what the sauna outfit looks like. It looks like a free-size item that can be worn across M and L. Each person also gets one towel to use inside. Let's head into the bath area. In Korea, people usually sit on small white stools or stand while washing before entering the tubs. It's common for the facilities to include 3 types of baths: hot, cold, and heated, along with a sauna and a massage scrub area. And look at this. They even have a photo zone inside. So creative. There's also a photo booth near the exit. In places like Hongdae or Gangnam, photo booths are everywhere. People love taking cute pictures with friends or partners. You take about 10-12 shots, choose your favorites, and print 3-6 photos. You can even scan the QR code to see a short video of the photo-taking process. My favorite photo booth brand is Photism. It has great angles and simple lighting. There are also theme booths like inside a plane, elevator, or tennis court. I totally recommend trying one when you visit Korea. Alright, let's explore the inside. There's a comic book area with tons of manga. They even have all the volumes of Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, even the latest ones. I picked up Bleach Volume 26, The Battle with the Hollows. Personally, my favorite character is Aizen, not Ichigo. I think many Korean fans feel the same. Aizen just seems cooler and more powerful. Which anime characters do you like the most? There are also massage chairs, so I'll relax there later and maybe get some work done. Their quote is an outdoor terrace. Since everyone's barefoot inside, they provide special indoor sandals for the outdoor area. It quotes, so peaceful out here. A great escape from the busy city life. Even though these slippers are for outdoor use, they seem really clean. It looks like they wash them frequently. That tree hanging in the air looks so cool, doesn't it? Lately, I've been into One Punch Man and Spy X Family. Both are really fun. Do you all have any comics or anime you're really into these days? I heard Pokemon is trending again in Western countries. If you know which series are especially popular right now, let me know. In Korea, movies based on manga like Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer have been incredibly popular recently. Theaters even sold exclusive merchandise like keychains. And I remember there being a lot of issues because resellers bought up huge quantities to sell at higher prices. Have you ever wanted to buy something but couldn't because resellers grabbed everything first? There's also a stretching zone, massage area, and even free fitness classes sometimes. If there had been a weight training area here, I would have worked out too. So that part is a bit disappointing. They actually offered a free fitness class here recently, but it doesn't seem to be running anymore. I see a coin karaoke booth up front as well, but you have to ask the counter staff to open it, so I'll skip it for now. I play guitar and love singing, so hopefully I'll get a chance to film a video and show you that next time. I stepped out and played a quick game. Everything here is paid using the electronic chip attached to the locker key. It reminded me of those old arcade machines where you put in 101 after school. It's 501 for one round. Even considering rising prices, that's pretty steep. It would have been nice to have someone to play with, but I'm on my own this time, so I'll just play solo. Player 1 wasn't moving, so the camera didn't move either. So I just burned through the lives first. I died quickly, tried one more round, died quickly again, and then switched to another game. But playing alone wasn't very fun, so I wrapped it up. There quotes a billiards room next door and a ping pong room next to that. So if you come with friends or a group, it'd be great to use them. In Korea, people usually play 3-ball or 4-ball, but in Western shows and movies, they mostly play pool, and if billiards or pool isn't your thing, there's ping pong too. So there's plenty to enjoy. It's a weekday morning, so it's pretty empty today, but apparently it gets extremely crowded on weekends. I'm going to try the massage chair I saw earlier. While doing that, I also checked in on the online store I run. Since I'm at a Jjimjilbang, I had to try the heated rooms. There are 4 of them, and I started with the cypress room. The scent of cypress hit me, and the background sounds made it feel even more like being out in nature. Next, I went into the cloud room. It was basically a dark space filled with steam. I checked where the steam was coming from and saw it rising through holes in the floor. If I put my face over it, maybe I'd get a mist effect. Up until now, the rooms have been more theme-based. From here on, I'll try the ones with higher heat or humidity. This one is the salt room. The salt room is one of the most common types you'll find in almost any Jjimjilbang. Since it's pretty crowded, I'll head somewhere else. Before that, there's a little how to make a sheephead towel, so let me share it. First, grab a towel from the stack we saw earlier. There isn't really a good spot to make it out here, so I'll go into the hottest room, the roasted kiln, to sweat a bit while making the towel. I'll make the sheephead towel with the one I grabbed earlier. Spread the towel out flat. 2. Fold it into thirds. 3. Roll up both ends like you're cuffing sleeves. 4. Open up the middle section. The camera overheated while filming in there and shut off, but it's done. It's supposed to look a bit firmer, but I'll settle for this since I'm not very handy. I also did a good round of heating and sweating, about 10 minutes because it was extremely hot. Now that I've worked up a sweat, it's time to eat something, right? Let's take a look at the menu first. For snacks and quick bites, you have to order directly from the staff. But for regular meals, you need to use a self-service kiosk to place and pay for your order. There are ad screens running as well, and it seems like if you come with a group, you can even rent board games to play. I'll also visit a Korean board game cafe soon and share a review. They're promoting dishes like cold noodles and ramen, and it looks like you can get massages too. There are quite a few menu options, but what you can order changes depending on the time of day. I quote, going to try one of the daytime dishes, udon. I paid for it with the locker key, and they gave me this receipt. I ordered udon with a shrimp tempura topping, and it cost 9,000 won. Outside, it's usually around 7,000 to 8,000 won, so things inside are a bit more expensive. Here it is. It looks pretty decent. My hand is injured, so using chopsticks is a bit uncomfortable, but it wasn't a big problem while eating. I burned my hand pretty badly recently because I grabbed something hot by mistake. The taste is exactly what you'd expect from a typical udon, nothing more, nothing less. If you've had the fried udon cup noodle from convenience stores, imagine that broth but with real udon noodles. Honestly, most udon priced around 7,000 to 9,000 won these days taste about the same. So don't expect too much and you'll be fine. When you go to a Korean sauna, you have to get the classic trio: banana milk, roasted eggs, and sweet rice punch. But the banana milk should really be the original fat banana milk bottle. That's the authentic one. They don't have that here, so I'll just go with the regular pack milk to set the mood. Next, I had this thing called beads ice cream. When I was young, my parents always said it was too expensive, so I rarely got to eat it. Now that I'm an adult, I can treat myself to the snacks I couldn't have before. What a proud moment. It has a slightly crunchy texture at first, and then the soft dairy flavor and the gentle sweetness from the condensed milk taste come through. They have 4 flavors here: chocolate, chocolate vanilla, strawberry, and fruits. I went with the basic chocolate. I started eating it with the spoon, but it felt too tiny and unsatisfying. While I was snacking on something small, I spotted this pretty little one. It's far from perfect, but I guess this is how my love for everyone watching comes out. So I ended up just lifting the cup and drinking it straight. I love the feeling of my mouth being completely full when I eat, so delicious things disappear very quickly for me. So that was a quick look around a Korean-style premium Jjimjilbang and a little time spent inside. It's nothing fancy, but I hope this helps even a little if you visit Korea someday. Thanks for watching.